Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Mel.
Join us as we travel Australia with our daughter and our dog
In our 200 series Land Cruiser and our Jayco Journey Outback. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. So today we cover all the touristy things we did around Wyndham, and it's all like natural stuff, natural destinations, so it was all free. What we can highly recommend is if you stay at Parry Creek Farm, if Alfie's still there for whatever season you're there, go on the self-drive tour with him. We weren't going to do it because it was put out there that it was a wetlands talk, and we're just like, yeah, that's not us. But we absolutely loved it. We learned so much about the local area, and it linked in with Shelby with schoolwork at the time that she was doing in regards to Aboriginal people and the way of life and stuff like that. So it was, and he covered all of that, and he was, cannot recommend it highly enough. It was awesome. Emmett Gorge, now if you go there, oh my gosh, the water is so cold. But there is, when you're facing the gorge, to your right, you'll see people have packed up rocks. In there is a natural spring, warm water. Oh my gosh, Shelby and I went in there and we didn't want to get back out again because we knew how cold the rest of the water was. So it's absolutely amazing when you see how much water there is and then this little natural spring. It's totally amazing. That's something that if you are physically challenged with knees, hips, breathing difficulties, you probably don't want to do that walk, but if you can physically do it, definitely do it. What else have I got? Yeah, it's just a variety of stuff. Oh, that's what I've got. There's it's the first time that Corey put up the drone while I was driving, and he tried to use the drone to follow me driving. So see if you can pick that moment in this one. And just an update to right now today, Shelby brought this book. It is called Barefoot Kids. I've already done the Barefoot Investor and the Barefoot for Family, so we'd already started doing some stuff with Shelby, but he's now brought out this Barefoot Kids, which he started. So part of that is they create their own business. So on the road we've decided collecting 10-cent cans and bottles is something practical for her. So if you see us, I'll put in a photo of her little bucket and sign so you know what it looks like. We put it out at the draw bar. If you see us, feel free to donate cans and bottles. And she's using this money, she's saving this money to reinvest in another business, and she's decided to buy herself some chickens and set up a chicken coop for when we have a house again and stop traveling to sell eggs. So she's using one business to build and grow. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That was all her own doing, that decision. So keep an eye out for us, and thank you to anyone that has already donated cans and bottles, and thank you to anyone in the future that does donate cans and bottles. All right, let's get on with this episode, and I'll see you next week. Here we go, WA. So we leave Lake Argyle and very slowly stop at Parry's Creek. Welcome this morning to Emma Gorge, which is off the Gibb River Road. So this is our walk so far. So it's meant to be 1.6 k's, but apparently it's a grade 4, pretty intense rock climbing. They reckon that it takes about an hour. So come along for the journey and see what Emma Gorge has to offer.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't go too far up, so yeah. Oh, that's stopped. You still with? Yeah. Just when you get around the corner, you see we don't see anybody. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So here we are, another early morning start to try and beat the heat. So we're here at the grotto, just out of Wyndham. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already 30 degrees. So we're really loving this WA heat because it's just relentless. But I suppose can't have this pretty scenery and nice weather as well, so I suppose we just got to put up with it. So we'll head down to the grotto, which is our local swimming hole. Supposed to be 140 something steps down to the bottom, and it can be over 100 meters deep water level, so let's go and check it out. So, and it's supposed to be quite an easy walk, short walk down. So let's go and have a sticky beak.